Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and I have the latest in bottle washers. This is a Papablic bottle washer. It's an essential for new parents with newborns. I'm a mom of 3 kids, and I breastfed them each. And even with breastfeeding, I also did bottle feeding for breast milk and for formula. Your little one needs sterilized, clean bottles every time you feed them. You need the temperature of the water to be hot enough to sanitize your bottles every time. Your kitchen dishwasher may not be reliable to bring the water to the heat factor you need in order to sanitize and sterilize your bottles. Papablic has designed a bottle washer that will hold up to 8 bottles and will also clean any other equipment, like things perhaps from your breast pump, in order to completely sanitize and sterilize baby bottles and equipment that you don't want contaminated. Papablic comes with a tank that's 2.5 liters, which is just over half a gallon, which you fill for every cycle. Here is a tank on the side of it, using only 2.5 liters or 0.66 gallons, saves 94.7% of water than a dishwasher would use. It's amazingly water efficient. And after a cleaning cycle, your baby bottles come out sparkling clean. These are glass bottles I used, but it works just as well for plastic bottles and plastic nipples, plastic O-rings, and the lids, and the cap on top of the baby bottle. Here on the back is where the hose will hook up on the left and the electrical cord on the right. And here's the side view. It's a very sleek and efficient design, so it's very small and compact on your countertop. Oftentimes, the milk gets old and there's residue that sticks on your baby bottles. You may not wash them every day, and so this would be a challenge to either wash by hand or a challenge in a dishwasher. The old formula might even get thick and stick to the bottom of the bottles. Let me show you how to use the Papablic baby bottle washer. You simply empty out what's in the bottle and put it upside down in the Papablic baby bottle washer, and they give you a special detergent tablet as well. Put that in. Here I have only 4 baby bottles, but I could have put in 8. Look at how the formula sticks to the side of the bottles when they're dirty. I put in the nipples as well. And then on the next layer, the baby bottle caps go right there with the O-rings. On goes the lid, and you fill up with tap water or filtered water all the way up to the 2.5 liter mark on the water tank on the side, and put the lid on it, which is really easy. The second method of filling it is taking off the tank and bringing it right to your sink. Either one of these methods works great. The water tank snaps right back in. It has a high quality seal, it's not going to leak, and on goes the lid of the water tank, and the hose that fits right into the side goes right into your kitchen drain. Here I have mine down my sink. This is a normal porcelain sink. The suction cups keep it directed down to the drain, so all the water will flow down the sink after it completes its washing. There are a number of cycles you can use, so press on the power, and there's a number of different cycles. You can do rapid or normal. There's also a steam feature and the dry feature, and the far button on the right is the start button. You press that to start a cycle. And here is a close-up of the cycle. I did this in fast motion so you could see what's going on with the water jets. The Papablic baby bottle washer is superior to dishwashers. Let me explain why. Inside the Papablic baby bottle washer, there are 26 spray jets that reaches every spot of the interior of your bottle. That's why it can have stuck-on baby formula. It will clean with these powerful jets that come out at 2200 PA of water pressure. A PA is a Pascal unit of pressure, and 2200 is high pressure of the jet spray to reach in to get on the stuck-on formula or milk or breast milk from the inside of your baby bottle. A dishwasher just can't do this. Dishwasher spray angles just don't reach deep inside bottles and pump parts. Therefore, they're going to leave behind milk residue, and that can harbor bacteria. Inside the Papablic bottle washer, there's also 2 rotating arms. There's a top one and a bottom one. And for every bottle, there are 4 spray sticks with that high water pressure cleaning the inside of the bottles. And after all of the water has rotated around and inside with that water pressure to clean out your bottles, there is a steam sterilize cycle. This will eliminate 99.9% of the bacteria or mold or yeast that can cause thrush. There are 2 cycles. One is to wash them, and the next cycle is to rinse them. And then we have the sterilization steaming dry cycle. It'll sterilize and steam it, and then they will dry. And after that's done, you're able to store the bottles within it until you use them again. To sterilize anything, you need 212 degrees Fahrenheit as your temperature of water or steam. The Papablic bottle washer has that intensity of heat. And also, within the small size of this compact bottle washer, that temperature is 360 degrees of that hot steam and hot water all around your bottles and nipples and equipment for an all-around sterilization. Not any part of this bottle washer does not reach that temperature. And all of that is done with just over half a gallon of water. Here you can see the water going down as it goes through its cycle. I thought that was a neat shot to show you. And after the cycle is complete, the water just drains down your sink. Easy. And after the full cycle, I took the top off, and it was time to see how clean the bottles were. Let me show you. Here are the lids. Here's the caps to the baby bottles and the O-rings on top, sparkling clean with the bottles below. And here are the bottles right after a cycle. I laid them out on the counter with the nipples, and you can see how clean everything is. You can see right through the bottles there was no residue left behind by either the detergent or anything with my water. And of course, there was none of the formula or the milk left behind. The bottle was crystal clear. If you were to use a dishwasher, when you pour out the formula from your bottle, throw it down the sink, we know that there's going to be a lot of debris on the bottle left behind. This was just fresh milk. It had not been sitting there. There was nothing dry in it. So this is a simple test for my dishwasher. I even put my bottle on the top rack where it would get good force from the spray, but that's only one sprayer that's going to rotate through my top rack of a dishwasher. I put my nipples and the cap as well. And washing bottles with regular dishes can lead to cross-contamination from your food particles and other bacteria from your dirty dishes. And this is going to increase the risk of infection because those food particles get thrown all about the dishwasher and can land inside your baby bottles to do a cycle. And after 2.5 hours, it was done. That's 30% longer than the Papablic baby washer takes for a cycle. When it was done, I'm going to pull the bottle out now so you can see. There's residue on the edges. It wasn't thoroughly cleaned, and the nipple wasn't crystal clear cleaned either. And dishwashers often don't fully sterilize, dry, or clean. They may not get up to the temperatures sterilization and sanitation requires. As opposed to the Papablic baby bottle washer, look at these baby bottles. Look at how clear these are. And these are all sanitized and sterilized. When you order your Papablic bottle washer, it comes right to your door. I put the box on my counter. I opened it. It comes with a handle on the top, so I pulled it out and put the Papablic baby bottle washer box on my counter. It is so beautiful. What a great design this is. This would make such a great gift for anybody you know that's going to have a baby at a baby shower or as a baby present. These days, I have a lot of baby showers to go to as my children and their friends are having babies. So I wanted to show you all sides of the box. Just put a ribbon on it and bring it to the party, whether it's a boy or a girl. I opened up the box layer by layer by layer so you can see how well it's packaged so nothing would get damaged during shipping. And the bottle washer itself was wrapped so no scratching would happen during transport. And here I am taking all of the wrapping off, and we see the accessories were packed securely in the water tank. I laid them out on the counter, and here's what they look like in the package, and the instructions were right there as well. Here are all the accessories, and they give you packets of the detergent tablets. In the video, I'll tell you how you can get another extra 120. Here's a close-up of the front of the Papablic bottle washer that gives you the quick start guide right on the front of it, which makes it so easy to know how to operate it. It also gives you information about each of the cycles. I like that the sticker was right on it, and I suggest keeping the sticker on it for you to use as well. No need for any booklets to be laying on your counter. It's right there on the Quick Start Guide sticker on your bottle washer. Here is the back of the bottle washer. What a sleek, beautiful design. It is so compact. And here's the other side with the tank in full view. I love the pale turquoise color. It's beautiful. Here on the left is where you're going to attach the drain pipe you get. Here is a close-up, and here's a close-up of the controls at the bottom. Power on, rapid, normal, steam, dry, and on the right is the start and pause button. Here's an interior shot of the inside of the bottle washer. It has a mesh design to capture anything in case some large particle were to come from whatever you put inside. Here's a close-up of the plastic parts. On the left, we see the jet spray arm, and here's a close-up of the basket that fits in the center of your bottle washer at the bottom. Here I am pressing it on and pressing all of the buttons. Here's the LED display, and you can cancel a cycle by pressing twice on the start button. The rapid cycle is 45 minutes. The normal cycle is 84 minutes. And the steam cycle is 10 minutes. The drying cycle alone is 45 minutes. Here is the Papablic bottle washer from the top looking down. Here's without the lid for the basket, and then below where the bottles go in the attachment that fit right in to the bottom of your bottle washer. And I'm taking these out one by one to get just to the beginning of the machine itself. And here's a refresher of how I loaded it. Dirty bottles in, everything loaded onto the top of it, water in, and start. The Papablic bottle washer is great not only for baby bottles, but other items that you will use that you want safe and sanitize for your little one. It comes with a 3-year warranty. Most brands typically only offer 1 year. This is a newborn essential. By combining washing, sterilizing, drying, and storage in one machine, it makes every feed safer and simpler. So you have your supply of fresh, clean baby bottles that you know are the cleanest and safest for your baby. The Papablic Sterilizer and Dryer is the #1 choice of over 2 million families. It is a reliable sterilizer brand with the expertise and history of making the best in baby bottle washers. Grab a 16% off discount and 180 tablets by Papablic. Just go to their website and use my code below in the description box. This Papablic bottle washer would look great on any counter. Click the link to get yours. I'm Rebecca Brand. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notified of my next video. And let's keep making great recipes in life. And today's recipe is for safe breast milk or formula in your baby's bottle. See you next time. If you like this video, here's some more, including my whole playlist on Lunch Bunch for your kids' school lunches. Just click.